How we doing, folks? Sitting up here at the Top Shop, just wrapped up a huge boot camp. How many people were out there tonight? First of all, Britt's getting a new whistle.
I'm getting a new one, guys. I'm leveling up.
If you were in here at boot camp tonight, you heard probably some of the weakest whistle blowing we've heard since Blake last year when he first started at 7-on-7.
It was pretty bad.
It was pretty ugly. Yeah, get that thing out, give it a little chirp. But I hope you guys are having a good day. You're probably seeing this on a Thursday. Tomorrow's the 30th, correct?
It is.
So tomorrow's the 30th. A couple days from now, we're going to be starting a new month, fresh month. Although it may not feel fresh to a lot of you guys out there because we still have a lot of uncertainty that we're going through right now. So, make sure I'm mic'd up. A lot of uncertainty going on in the world right now. A lot of weird stuff going on. But I still think that at the beginning of every month, I always preach this to everybody I work with, that you should set some new targets for yourself for the month. Ask yourself some good questions that will get good answers. What's been working for me in the last month? What worked for me in July? You know, I could think of a few things that were really working for me, habits I was doing every day, and I can also think of some things that weren't so good that I need to sharpen up on. I'm sure you have a few of those things too, so I think that it would be important to write some of those down. But ask yourself, what was working in July? What wasn't working? Who was really building me up this month? Who was not building me up? Who do I need more of in my life as I approach August, and who do I need less of? That's actually a game that I play with Michelle. Last time we were in Arizona, we were sitting up on the rooftop of the Talking Stick, cool little resort out there in Arizona, and we play the game more of, less of. We did that another time too. We were at the Scott in Arizona. Another good spot to stay at if you're ever in AZ. And more of, less of. What do I need more of in my life? What do I need less of? Do I need more positivity? Do I need less drama? Do I need more solutions? Anybody back there know if we need These guys were advised the other day. I told them the other day. I said, no more problems. Even if there is a problem, I want a text that says,
Good news.
Good news. Good news. We got a solution. Something came up and we got a solution. Because I was hearing a lot about problems, I wasn't seeing a lot of solutions. But now, I haven't heard a real problem since, hopefully, and I hope that I don't. But it's an important time of year. We got Dizzard back here hanging out. This is kind of a cool little set we have going on in the Top Shop. I like it. TV has a little scratch in it. As you can see, Nipsey's on in the background. Britt banged the 70-inch UHD TV with a dry erase board, but yeah. But you know, little things as you go into the month, guys, are important to jot down. You know, how many workouts do you want to get in this month? How do you want your diet to look this month? Maybe you have a work goal that you'd like to hit. Today it was a big day at the Top Shop. Payroll, writing payroll today, and I got a couple of pay bumps. Not for me, but for the squad. The squad got a couple of nice percentage increases, and hopefully they trend up. As I always tell them, I want them to be rich, so it means we got to serve a lot of you guys. But it was cool to be able to do that. So that's something I like to do. I always tell them I love writing checks. I love writing checks if they're deserved. There's been a couple of times where maybe I've written one that was like, I'm like, and it pained me a little bit. But then there's been more times where I write it and I'm like, yeah, you know, I'm gonna keep bumping up. It was worth it. So, but you have a fresh month. You've got August, and we don't know what's gonna go on October, November, December. Will kids be in school? Will they not be in school? Will you be at work? Will you not be at work? I feel like that's still looming. There's uncertainty. Sports teams, everybody, all the high school. Oh yeah, we're gonna play. No, you dudes ain't gonna play. Their season got pushed. Donovan was like, y'all remember Dono? We should cue a picture of Dono here. Dono was like, oh yeah, season, yes. No, their season got shut down too. So, you know, there's all that uncertainty, but there are things that are in your control. How you wake up, how do you want your attitude to be? What financial targets do you want to set for yourself? Do you have some habits that you need to break? You know, ask yourself, put that down on paper. What's the one big habit that's holding you back from getting you to where you want to be? That'd be a big one to to work on. You can put that down, and if you worked on that one thing all month long, you'd probably be a lot happier, a lot healthier, whatever it would be. Maybe you're financially better, or maybe your relationships are better. Maybe you've been treating your relationship like an option. Do you think people have been doing that out there, Britt?
I think so.
Yeah, I think they have. You don't want to treat your relationships like an option, because then the results are going to be like that. Let's go see what the fellas are doing out here. Mr. Hargrove, ladies and gentlemen.
Feeling good. Just served a ton of people today. We just served 100. Okay, maybe not 100, but we served a whole lot of people today. From athletes to open gymmers to boot campers. And we got our own training in. That sounds like a good day to me.
Put in work. Now, do you have any targets for August?
Targets?
Personal targets.
Personal targets, financial targets I can't disclose those to you guys because they're huge.
Okay.
All right. I have some personal targets. I want to be a little bit better of a leader myself, communicate a little bit better, brush up on my finances, my selling, closing, some bigger stuff. And then in the gym,
What about training? What about training?
Training, I always have goals. Soon, hopefully in this month of August, I'm trying to hit at least a 400-pound squat. 405 is the goal. Trying to pull somewhere around 595, 600 pounds on a deadlift. And I want my bench at 3 plates, baby.
315. It's coming. See, there's a guy with targets. There's a guy with targets. And for the month of August. Month of August. So these aren't pie in the sky targets. These are targets that are going to get hit. Whoop. Just lost my microphone there for a second. Blake, now do you have any targets for August?
Yeah, got some big targets. Big targets for myself in the Top Shop here. Just trying to develop a little better, healthier lifestyle.
Yeah, what targets do you have? So what areas of life? You got a gym one?
Gym one.
A health training?
Yeah, I'd like to see some abs popping here. I'd like to see some abs popping out.
Okay.
This summer yet.
Are they not hitting right now?
No,
you don't want to?
No, you guys keep those. We'll keep those covered up.
Keep those covered up.
But then, just being on track with my meals. Eliminating the junk food.
Tell them about the quarterback. Blake's a quarterback coach.
Yeah.
So he's got some.
Starting
targets on
our.
how many people he's going to serve?
Yeah, I think it's
25, 30?
25. No,
30.
I want to hit 30 in our quarterback university. I think it's a thing that a lot of quarterbacks are missing out on. They don't have that one trainer that they can go to.
Yeah, that they can trust, that they can depend on.
But
different targets.
yeah, just continue to be a better leader.
What about making the bed every morning?
Making the bed.
Blake hadn't been making his bed every morning, so I
Need to
think
make the bed every morning.
Gotta make
That's
the
the
bed.
start of the day.
right.
Yep.
Discipline.
Self-discipline.
So he's got targets. Diz has got a target. Dizzard's sitting here right now. Tell him about the one we just got done talking about. You might be getting rid of one of my favorite things.
His car, which is really mine, but we got time to get a new vehicle.
Now, are you going to buy like a bozo, or are you going to lease?
I'm torn.
No. Buying is for rookies. It's called a depreciating asset. If it flies, drives, or floats, we lease it. You can't be a rookie. Simmer's got her camera on now too. I know Simmer's got some targets.
Oh, yeah.
At the end of the day, folks, what I'm trying to get you to think of is taking out a piece of paper and, like Jim Rohn always said, think on paper. Put your ideas down on paper and jot down what you want to achieve this month. What do you want to achieve? And I'd say that's pretty important, because at the end of the day, it's your life. Like, what do you really want to get out of this month? You'd be shocked at what you can do in a month, 30 days. It's not a lot of time. You're maybe probably not going to go from $0 to $1 million in a month, unless you got some secret that I don't know about, because I'd love to hear that. But at the end of the day, I think that in 1 month, you can make solid progress and get yourself going in a positive direction. Remember, we still have 5 months left. As we finished out this last fiscal quarter, now we're going to be able to crank this one out. August and September and finish this quarter off strong. I know as a company, we're working real hard right now and serving a lot of great people, which we're excited about. And that's our target. Our target is serving people. And the more people we serve, the better we'll hit some of these other targets that we might have individually, and grow our team and grow our staff and expand our reach, which is our goal. But this month, I want you to grab a piece of paper, whether you're doing it right now or whether you do it tomorrow, or maybe on Friday. You grab a piece of paper and you plan out the 2 or 3 things you want to accomplish this month. And if we can be part of that, maybe you have health or fitness goals or nutrition goals, we would love to be able to be a part of that at the Top Shop, because we know we can take you from A to B really quickly and get a jump start. You won't change everything overnight. But in 30 days, we can get you on the right track, and that is our target. We love it. Look at Blair's excited about it. He's just smiling. Look at Blair's teeth, guys. When the braces came off, I swear he's been smiling even more. But you were always smiling, though. But now there's a little shine to it.
Pearly white.
There's a little shine to it.
Yeah.
Something special. But at the end of the day, guys, we want the best for you. And I always wish, growing up, maybe I had somebody who would just say, hey, grab a piece of paper and write down the few things that you want. Because a lot of times we get stressed out and we get anxious and we get overwhelmed about where we are in life or where we're not in life. If we simply would just grab a piece of paper and write down where we want to go and look at it, we'd be able to see what we're missing, what we need more of, what we need less of, what we need to double down on, and what we need to eliminate. So let that be the lesson of the day. That's all I really wanted to get across today, is something that could actually help you guys. I don't want to get all rah-rah or be sliding stuff around on the TV. I just wanted to keep it 100. What do they call it? Keep it a buck. Keep it a buck. Keep it a stack. Stacks are 1,000 now.
Yeah.
Keep it a stack.
Keep it a stack.
Shoot, that's better than 100.
Blake says keep it a buck. Keep it a stack, keep it a rack, keep it a stick, if you know what we mean. If you're talking sticks, you're the kind of people that we like to hang out with. If you're just talking racks and stacks, I don't know. If you know what a stick is, we can do business with you. But at the end of the day, it was good to have some feedback. Pepita and Shannon, some other people listened to yesterday's show. We're talking about confidence. I also would suggest going back and listening to that one before you go into this month, because if you want to do one little skill set, the last couple of days, focus was a good one. Confidence is a good one. It's all these single words that you can dominate and work on that will help you guys out. And I think it's real important to get after some of those things. Build some confidence in yourself, but plan out your month. See what you want to hit, what you want to do. Maybe there's some people you got to cut out of your life that are not serving you well, that are holding you back, that are not encouraging you and helping you get better. And don't tell them I told you to cut them out, though. Unless you got some strong confidence, and you can say just, that you edged them yourself. Don't bring me into it now. I don't know, here see the divorce papers come back and be like, well, Brett said on that show. We don't need that. But at the end of the day, we want the best for you guys. So get after it. Make today a great day. Today's Thursday. You're seeing this, whenever you're seeing it. Maybe you're watching it 3 years from now. Same rules still apply, especially as you approach that new month. But it doesn't even have to be a new month. This is something you could do every weekend after you look back at your week. You can be like, hey, this wasn't working. I need to adjust this, and this so I can get my life on the right track. And I think if people spent a little bit more time doing that, a little less time scrolling the gram, scrolling Facebook, watching videos, and I think if you spent a little bit more time just working on you instead of looking at what everyone else is doing or what they're lifting or what they're earning or what they're pretending that they earned and that they're driving, they're sitting next to a private jet or they're sitting next to some expensive car. Or I just talked to Shannon about this. The worst ones are the people you see, the couples that are like all happy and then they're taking a picture in front of a new house and they're taking a picture with a dog and everything, and then we're in love, and then the next day the husband was cheating. Come on now, don't be cheating now. Get your game together. You can't be online promoting that everything's all hunky-dory, but meanwhile you're running amok. Guys, get your game together. All you need is one woman. I don't know what do you think it is? Why do you think guys are still sliding around town? What do you think it is? Should I break down the little spoon, big spoon concept?
We might have to break down.
All right, guys. So I'm going to try and break this one down as simply as possible. The way I explain it to the youth athletes in here, because I want them to get this at an early age like I should have gotten. In life, you have the opportunity, like Baskin Robbins, right? You go into Baskin Robbins, you can get that little spoon they give you, and you can try a little sample of this and try a little sample of this and just get a little taste of this, and you can sit there and try all 31 flavors. But a real man, a man like Don Julio, I'm going to bring him up, rest in peace, Don Julio, because he ain't here right now. But a man like Don Julio always says, chocolate. I like chocolate. That's it. That's the way he said it, chocolate. He's a big spoon guy. He only needs one flavor. He chooses it. He makes his decision, and he sticks with it. That's what you want. That's the big spoon, little spoon. Don't be a little spoon guy going around dabbling all over the place. Man, that's rookie stuff. Look at Blair. See, I could see Blair maybe having a little spoon out. Yeah, but then you got to treat people with respect. Don't make the rookie mistakes some of us made, you know. Be man up, you know, right? Man up. Get your big. What flavor would you choose? Pick the one flavor. Would you get a waffle cone? I'd get the waffle cone with sprinkles around, a little chocolate on it. You know, that's Michelle to me. She's my waffle cone. And the one flavor, and that's good enough. More than good enough. You know, pick the one flavor you know you love and hit it, but don't be online front, because that's what you guys are online looking at. You think everybody else is living this amazing life, making the big announcement. I was on that one today. Everybody makes the big announcement. Oh, big announcement. Dude, no one cares. Do you think anybody cares about the big announcement? Everybody's looking for the attention. Big announcement, big announcement. Nobody cares. And to be honest, I think most of them are actually rooting that you fail once you put it out there. Maybe you just be better off just savoring, enjoying life this month. Try it. Don't worry about what other people are doing. Just do you. Focus on you, and I think you'll have a great month. But I hope you were entertained by this one. Catch you guys on the next episode. But hey, get after it this month. It's going to be a good one. You got a new month starting off. Is it Saturday the 1st? Yes. Saturday. And Saturday the 1st. Brick can cut this out of here. Saturday. Wait a minute. Saturday, August 1st, 2020 is going to be the world's greatest training session that has ever went down. You're going to want to invite everybody, friends, family, coworkers, people you hate, people you love, people you can't stand. Invite your ex-boyfriend or girlfriend so you can watch them suffer throughout the workout. It's going to be awesome. Britt's got giveaways. What are you giving away? Well, you got a raise today, so I ain't paying for anything. Same with Blair. I'm not paying for anything.
Might give away $20.
$20. All right. Hey, as long as the 20 doesn't have to. Yeah, he said might too. That doesn't sound like a good sale. Yeah, but get in here on Saturday, August 1st. It's going to be a phenomenal workout. You'll want to invite everybody and enjoy the good vibes that we have going on here at the Top Shop. Trying to plan a big cookout here that we can. I'll fund it even. I'll fund it.
Have Blake bring out the barbecue slippers.
Yeah, I could see Blake. Blake will be back there with them big boys. Blake came in with these big they were like a loaf of bread.
How you want that one?
Yeah. You want cheese on that one? A little butter on the bread? Yeah. But I hope you all have a great day. Thanks for tuning in. And if you like this, if this was helpful, drop a comment. If you thought it was stupid, drop another comment. Either way, it helps us out with the algo. We appreciate it. So we'll catch you guys on the flip side.